Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot love reading. We're going to check the energies for you in your current energy situation for like the next 7 to 10 days. This is valid for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started. Let's see what's really happening in this connection here. All right, Scorpios, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is really going on in the next 7 to 10 days? So current energy up to kind of into next week for Scorpio. And romantic love, Scorpio. Okay. Ace of Cups. All right, so something on the table. Two of Wands, choices. Options, possibly someone at a distance. Ready to end a cycle that has gone on for far too long, or feeling just really weighed down with things, like really looking forward to a new love connection or something like that, but feeling very burdened or weighed down. There's a possible Cancer that you were dealing with in the past, or just felt like things were moving forward in the past also. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So you've got two aces here and this 10. So definitely on the verge of ending a cycle and choosing, making a choice. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So moving forward in a love connection. So you may have options. You may be narrowing down those options. Or there is a Cancer that is coming towards you romantically. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of more self-reflection, self-love, type cards. I do feel there's romantic energy around you though. Seven of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you may just have you may not trust this person, or you may feel it's third party, or this person just hasn't come forward yet. That is possible too. But yeah, options. And the Four of Cups. So I feel like right now, yeah, and the Nine of Swords. So we're going to put some more cards on this. Obviously, we're going to try to figure what's going on here, okay? Because I do feel like there is somebody who possibly has their eye on you and wants to come forward, but may not be in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay, so we'll look at that a little bit more. But right now, it's I feel like you're not really accepting offers that are coming in. So there could be someone here at a distance, possibly, that is coming towards you, but you're still sort of not ready, I feel, for new things. You are, but you're not really feeling what's coming towards you, or who is coming towards you, or something along those lines. Let's go around this again. Let's see what other because there's really no big major arcana here. So it's kind of just, the bullshitty little cards. So let's see the second time around if we can get a little major arcana, see a little bit more of where you might be headed. Okay, so let's go around this one more time for Scorpio. Let's just use one card in the center, please. And all the way around for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Five of Wands. Yeah, there's just some sort of conflict or obstacle or something with making a choice. Some of you are just confused on which way to go or something like that. Or there's just obstacles between you two, causing you a lot of worry, anxiety. Yeah, so wanting to move forward, but it just feels like it's not. Yeah, Death card and Ace of Swords are making a clear decision. And Tower, yeah, there's going to be a surprise love offer, perhaps, coming in. Okay, for some of you, this could be someone from the past, possibly. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Capricorn. The other thing is, too, you may be overly obsessed with, your independence right now. So you could be really working hard. Yeah, I could relate to that. Just being too involved in your work, too obsessive over your work and things like that, that you're not noticing this person. So that could be it too, because sometimes this is a missed opportunity or something that you don't see. This Ace of Cups that is being offered. Okay. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like someone will come out of hiding or what have you. They've been checking it out, checking out the situation. But I feel like they will communicate with you. Follow your intuition. Don't like sit on the fence with things. And well, I mean, if it feels right to sit on the fence with things, do that. But that's the whole point. Like, just make sure you follow your intuition in regards to, like, if you're juggling with decisions and things like that, your intuition's always going to be the right answer. Let's see. Yeah, you have 4 of Wands. So you have 4 here. So yeah, and Page of Cups. I feel like there's something new headed your way that is going to be here very soon. Could be an air sign, male, possibly. Oh, you got 2. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like there's 2 choices here. Okay. I'm just looking at the cards ahead. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, okay. So you do have some good cards, but it's in its early stages, I feel, with these pages here. So there is some kind of communication, I feel. It took the second round to come out, though. So I'm not 100% sure it's in the next 7 to 10 days. It might be, like, into next week more, okay? But it's not far away. Like, this person will... It's gonna be when you're not expecting it, I feel, is when this offer comes through. You have your, like, head buried in work and things like that, or, again, it could be, like, a past person coming around and you're trying to resist them, or, something like that could be going on. But I do feel like there is going to be someone coming in and communicating. You may have 2 options right now, because, I mean, there is this King of Swords and Emperor. Or if it's like male or something like that, there's still, yeah, like, I feel like there's other options. There's still other options. Somebody's older, somebody's more possibly like your age, or they both could be older depending on you. Like, if you're in your 30s, both of these, if they're males, they're older. I do feel one significantly more. Okay. But if you're more like my age or something like that, then I feel like one is like around your age and then one is much older. Yeah, I feel like you just keep running against conflict or something like that with the offer, something here. So this could be a past person or something like that, that it's not for you. You're moving on. And then it's like, bam, it's like something new is here. I do see you having conversations. So I feel like this week, it depends, because it's like, again, I had to put the second layer down. So this week might be sort of lackluster, like there's not much going on kind of thing. But I feel like decisions that are made like this week or the next 7 to 10 days are basically going to steer the way that things are going. I gotta tell you, Scorpio, we were looking for major arcana. You got Tower, you got Devil, you got Emperor, King. Well, that's not a major arcana. You've got High Priestess over here, but that's in your hopes and wishes. But yeah, I mean, your major arcana are pretty serious. They're pretty heavy. So it's like, none of the lighter, like, kind of guidance cards came out, really. And you do have the Chariot, but that's in the past. So I'm talking about like the second round where I was looking for major arcana. So what came out is Death card, Tower, which is an ending. And then you have, Devil card and Emperor. So I do feel like there's possibly like a very controlling type energy that is around. Yeah, use your intuition in before making decisions. Really use your intuition. Follow your intuition, and how we do that, because that's the thing. It's like, it's really easy to say that for us tarot readers, but it's like, I also take into consideration you're watching a tarot reading. And many times we watch tarot readings because we're not really feeling our intuition. So the way I would say, for that is, if you're wrestling with something that much, then it's probably not right for you. Okay. So like, if you have to watch like a lot of tarot to try to get an answer to something, then that means it's probably not the right. So let's say you're watching this because you're not sure if you want to get back together with your ex. Okay. So if you're watching like 5, 6, 10, 20, tarot readings, well, the answer is probably no. All right. Because if it were truly like absolutely the best path for you, you would know. You just know in your heart that, yeah, I need to do this. And I get that, because sometimes we don't trust ourselves because we've made poor decisions or, what have you. And I understand, but it's like intuition is is when we just know the answer and we have no fear about moving forward towards it. Okay, that's the way to tell, the best way, if that helps, hopefully. But I do feel like you have a couple situations here that are just sort of oppressing. What is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? Next 7 to 10 days, what is their advice? Hey, man, yeah, take your time with decisions. Make sure you're seeing things from all perspectives. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you. Knight of Wands, though. Somebody could be pressuring you to make up your mind about something also. Take your time. No need to rush. Think about things. If you need more time to like heal, because I feel like you're healing and putting something behind you here. Yeah, get your confidence up before entering into any types of relationships. And don't allow yourself to be pressured. Yeah. And yeah, exactly. Just and you have another king here too. Here's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. You may have a couple situations. If you're single Scorpio, I feel like there's somebody around you now. You're probably, healing with that situation. There's been like a breakup or there's been something like that. Okay. I do feel there's somebody else around you also, or coming in soon, or something like that. That may not be the right situation either. This may be your next person. Okay, so don't rush into things, because somebody could be coming in and they say all the right things. They're attracting, they're attractive, all those types of things. But if you're, if it's pressury, you're not, and you're not feeling this, or instinctively you're feeling this is not the right choice to make. Don't just say yes out of boredom, or because you don't have anything else going on, or you feel like this person may help you heal over that last person. Like, don't make choices like that. I feel sticking in your confidence and your self-respect basically is what I'm getting. All right, is going to lead you to a different connection that I feel is going to be much better. I'm getting Sagittarius. I think there's a Sagittarius coming in for you soon. Yeah, 9 of Cups. There you go. Yeah, wow. Boom. Yeah, yeah, all right. So I feel like wow. Yeah, you've got, oh my God. Seriously. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. So yeah, if you are not feeling things, do not engage. That's what I'm seeing. There is like a major relationship coming in for you. Major relationship. And you may have 2 options now. I feel in the future you're gonna have 2 more. One, there's somebody here who does really love you and they want to see a future with you, and then there's somebody else here who is very, very magnetic. You're gonna have 2 choices again. So I feel like you have 2 choices now. In the future, you're gonna have 2 choices, but both of these choices are long-term, like valid options here. It may be hard to choose at that point. Yeah, so I would suggest, like as far as the what the cards are saying, okay, not what I'm saying, but what the cards, the way I'm interpreting them, is right now, do not rush into anything. Look at things from all different perspectives. Take your time. If you need more time to heal, do that. Get your confidence back. Just because there's people available doesn't mean you have to date them. And it's like, just wait until something feels right, where you're not wrestling with it and you're not having to watch like tarot readings to try to get the answer. You know what I mean? And I'm not putting anybody down. Yeah, I watch tarot readings too. I watch a lot of tarot. I haven't recently because I don't have much going on, but in my love life or anything like that. But when I do, yeah, I watch a lot of tarot. But it's like I realize too that at some point I got to let my intuition come in, and I feel like that's what's going on here. And you're going to have 2 very very, I mean, it could be the same person. It starts off as a King of Wands. They're very fiery, very traditional possibly here. But then as you guys talk and things progress, like it turns into a very loving, long-term relationship. Yeah, this is a very good match for you coming in. So it may not be that you have two options. It may just be like the progression of this king. You have a good, strong relationship coming in. And I don't feel it's any of these that are on the table already. Okay? So, because yeah, that's what I'm getting the most. Because, I mean, Devil card, Emperor, Tower, Death card, you know, those are not these cards. You know, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, that, you know, those cards don't turn into these. Okay? So I feel like, yeah, just be patient with yourself, with others. And it's not that these are bad, like, you know, it's not like, oh my God, they're the devil, you know, or anything like that. But I just feel they're not the right situations for you. You know, they're not, you're not, you know, you're just not feeling it's the right match for you. So that's what I'm sensing is going on for you. Okay, Scorpio. So in the extended, I'm doing those a little different this week. I am doing basically a flat out across the board. We're looking at if you are dealing with a past person, like that you want to reunite with, we're going to look at that. So not a past person that you don't want, you know, if you want to reunite with a past person or like an on-off relationship or something like that, we're going to look at that in the extended. And then for those of you who are, that's not your scenario, we're going to look at new things coming towards you, new options. Okay. So if you care to join me in the extended, all that information is in down below the description box of the video. And if you have any problems finding the join button, you may have to switch devices. Not all devices have it, so you may have to go to a laptop or a desktop to join. All right, I will see you guys next week. Have a fantastic week, Scorpio.